Today we are making the most powerful money spell jar you have ever seen. For this spell jar, I am going to use every single ingredient in Wiccan world that is helping with financial abundance. You don't have to add every single ingredient, but you will see all ingredients for money manifestation and attraction. First ingredient, of course, is a bay leaf. Bay leaf attracts money. It is used for abundance and for good luck. Then, of course, our rice. We are going to need a rice for abundance. It is a symbol of abundance. Cinnamon. You can add stick cinnamon, you can add powdered cinnamon. Anyway, cinnamon is for money, prosperity, abundance, and success. Dill is here for money and luck. We are also going to use some mint for prosperity. Basil. Basil attracts prosperity and wealth. You can also add crystal, green Aventurine. It is for abundance, prosperity. It's for financial abundance. Then we are at some cloves. Cloves are very important here because cloves attract wealth and financial abundance. And of course, in every spell, in every jar, we use salt for protection. And last but not the least, green candle to seal the deal, to seal your jar. So you don't have to use every single of these ingredients. Those are ingredients for financial success, for financial abundance, for money, for prosperity. Everything about wealth and finances are here in front of you. Now let's clean our space and clean our ingredients. We can use sage, we can use Palo Santo, and we can start making our jar. First, clean your space 3 times clockwise. If you have a bell, you can also clean the energy. Before making a jar, make sure you have a pen and paper. This paper you will put inside of your jar, and as you are writing, ask yourself, how much money do I want to manifest? How will this impact on my life? Where would I like this money to come from? What aligned actions can I take to help this manifestation? You can always write your own, and as you are done, wrap the paper 3 times towards you so it can fit the jar. You can, for example, write just money, a lot of money, gain on the lottery, or something like that. The choice is yours. We will start by adding some cloves into our jar. Three is always the best. 3, 6, or 9. We're going on a rice. 1, 2, 3. Also, you will add the salt now. Okay. Now you can use cinnamon stick if your jar is big enough, or you can use cinnamon powder. It is actually not so important if it's a powder or if it's a stick. Bay leaf will give us a lot of money. Just put it in the jar. Okay. Now your paper with your wishes and desires. Also put it inside. I have a basil leaf. It's pretty big, so I'm just going to take a piece of it and also put it inside. Okay. So now dill is here for abundance. A little bit of mint for financial prosperity and attracting a lot of money. And at the end, you add your crystal, green Aventurine, for financial abundance and prosperity. Now light up your candle, set your intention, try to meditate, try to focus on manifestation. When we are talking about manifestation, when you are doing this jar, you do this jar and you have to be convinced 100% that it will bring you financial abundance. Then you will leave it beside your bed, or you can carry it with you. But the most important thing in manifestation is I just sent my wish and desire to the universe. I did this spell and my wish is there. So now I just have to get to its vibration, right? So now you're going to forget about it. You have done your work with this spell. You have done your work, and let universe take the rest. The universe is always taking everything in their hands, so be sure your finances and your money is on its way to you. Blessed be, and see you in another video.